You weren't caught, were you?
Yes, I was.
I got too much on my mental shit, keep coming like menstrual. Too much on my schedule, level is too high, can't let you. Just hesitate, forget you. I be dreaming about pistols.
All right, we're filming a video for Sevenstock. We're doing a Fields Tribe Rides right now. So I have with me Will. What was your name? Go ahead and introduce
Will
yourself.
Mack. Yeah, I am owner of Sack Industries. I also do a lot of other things. Yeah.
And this is his FC in front of us, or behind us rather. And what is the question? The next question I'm supposed to do is what got you into this platform, the FC?
So when I was in high school, my brother got an FC for free from an old lady, and it had a rebuilt engine, but it had no AC. Interior was all messed up, and so that was my first car in high school. Yeah, it was an NA base model. It was gray, had a burgundy interior, and that was my first car. That's basically how I got into rotaries.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
And then that was just an NA. That was just an NA 13B, and you obviously came a long way.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this right now has. What's the build? It's got a turbo, I see.
Yeah, so I guess I'll give you a quick rundown. It has a 13BT S4 block. It's dialed and studded. It's got the front iron oil mod. It's got the FD upper intake gravel. The RX-8 drive-by-wire. Rotor Extreme V-mount kit. GT35R turbo. Fab Daddy downpipe, racing B exhaust, IDF 750 fuel filter, Dash 8 PTFE fuel lines, 1750X primaries, 1050X 1050X primaries, 1750X secondaries.
That's the fuel lines?
Yeah, that's the fuel system. It's got a custom fuel cell with an Aeromotive A1000 fuel pump.
Oh yeah, I guys see that.
Yeah, and it's got AC, working AC, working power steering. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's got. I drive it to the racetrack, so.
Oh, that's sick. And so you got a couple body mods on here too. I see like over fender or wide fender flares rather.
Yeah, so these fender flares are the Shine Pan Speed replica fenders. This front bumper is I don't know where it came from. I traded a S4 bumper for it. I think it's a Shine bumper. It fits pretty well. The headlight kit is what I developed. I actually sell this headlight kit. It's an FC2K headlight kit with the hella projectors. All the halos work as daytime running lights and turn signals. It's got a race bed splitter. I had a rear diffuser, but I lost it at the track last year, and I haven't driven it since. It has a custom wing uprights with custom end plates.
Off the hatch looks really good.
Yeah, and it has I think this is a Shine. I forgot who makes this hood. I think it's a Pan Speed hood. It's a replica hood. It came off of, it's a special hood. It came off of my friend's old 3-rotor race car from like 2008. It's Lucky 7 Racing.
That's right.
So this hood goes a long way.
That's something you were mentioning earlier, was like this build was more like you got the chassis and you're like, all right, let's see what we can put in here, and you're just bringing parts together,
so
right?
I actually got the car as a shell. There's nothing, no interior, nothing. And I had a running T2 at the time that had a twisted chassis, so I swapped everything over into it, and then I got a little crazy with it. Threw an aftermarket ECU, custom harness we made in our garage. It's like a full Tefsel concentric twisted harness with Deutsch connectors. I didn't have room for an auto sport connector because of the AC, so it's got an IGN 1A coil pack. You name it, it's been done to this car. Yeah.
This is the coil pack here?
Yeah, those are the AEM smart coils.
Okay.
And then I have custom hood struts that I designed. I actually sell that kit.
Right.
And shit, you know.
Can we close the hood? I want to see what it looks like. Oh, sick. This really just freaking ties it all together. That's so slick, dude.
Yeah, the car actually has traction control too.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's tight.
Yeah.
Sick. Can we go? Can we do the interior?
Yeah, sure.
So you got some belt seat?
Yeah, so I got a Sevenstock seat with some Sevenstock harnesses, and then I have an LRB race pack
Oh,
custom
nice.
mount, and then I have a race pack there, with flop dash.
Dude, look at this. This bent aluminum to make the.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
That's so
LRB.
nice.
And then I have a custom extended turn signal.
Oh,
yeah,
sick.
for the steering wheel.
Right.
Custom steering wheel holder.
Oh, nice. That's 3D printed. That's something you 3D printed?
Yeah, so I do custom design and 3D printing.
Yeah, that's nice.
So and then it has like a G racing short shifter.
Oh, nice.
And it has the traction control settings there.
That's
my
great.
kill switch for the battery.
And the phone charger, just in case.
Yeah, and then I put interior back in because I kind of missed the car without interior.
The street car.
Yeah, so I sound deadened the entire car too with with kill mat. What else have I done?
Are you still rocking the stock trends or?
Yeah, it's a stock T2 trans. It has an auto power competition roll bar.
Nice.
Fire system. I have to install a full fire system though.
Yeah.
That's just a fire
hydrant for now?
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah, I have a fire system at home that I haven't had time to install.
Yeah.
But
it's a whole thing, dude.
yeah, it has a water meth injection too.
Oh, sick.
In the back.
Turn it up.
I got my special bar.
And that's your fuel pump right there?
No, that's a water meth injection.
Oh,
the
shoot,
fuel
man.
cells right here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. There's a secondary fire extinguisher just in
Yeah.
case.
So I gotta have two, and then have my anti-gravity battery there.
Oh, there's the anti-gravity.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that battery right there. He said it's like $500 for a good battery.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best batteries. It's super light too.
Super
It's like
lightweight.
11 pounds.
Sulfur
less.
battery or something or what?
I know it's like LiPo, PO. I forgot what it is, but it's like lithium. It's lithium.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
So right now we're having like, he was showing us these headlights.
Oh, I make this too.
Oh, nice. Towers.
Yeah, these are really rare speaker covers, and I reproduce them
Oh,
because
nice.
there's a company named Protocraft that makes carbon fiber hatch covers for these cars.
Gotcha.
You'll see them around on
The
some
carbon
of these
fiber just
FCs.
over the top.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a really nice, expensive battery. When you spend money on a battery, this is what you get. So he's got these custom halos. Look at that. He printed those. Those are 3D printed halos, and he has daytime runners and high beams. That's sick.
So for the wheels right here, we have 18-inch by 9.5 plus 22 TE37 rigid tunes RTs. They're more rigid than the regular TE37s, and they're just as light.
Sticker right there, dude. That's it right there, dude.
There's brake test. And then I'm running 275 square Needle NTO1 race slicks. And it's actually a pretty rare setup for this car, or for these cars, because it's really hard to fit a 275 square setup on an FC. You have to really know your wheel specs to get the most power out of it.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick. So are they both square? They're square, you're saying?
Yeah, front and rear, so I could swap out the tires to the front.
Is that how that's how this came in to run the squareness too, or?
So they actually say that this doesn't add any width to your vehicle, but if you pull your fenders to the extreme and then add it on, it'll be wider than a 30mm fender.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't, again, I've been in the rotary game for over 15 years, and I've been like messing with these cars and doing all this stuff myself, so I have a lot of experience.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, so some of the backstory that you guys might not have heard, because we were talking earlier, was like he got the car running and together last night just to get it here, and they put that alternator. That's just like alternator that's not running properly, right?
Yeah, it's overvolting it. So there's a regulator and an alternator that controls how much voltage to charge your battery at. And if it goes bad, it'll overvolt your battery. And so that can actually kill your battery. So yeah, I just put that battery in a week ago, or like a couple days ago. So yeah, I have to go to my friend's shop down the street after the show and just swap out the battery, swap out the alternator.
So because the battery is so expensive, the alternator was overcharging it. He actually knew that it was overcharging on the right here because it'd say like 15 voltage or something like that. It looked a little funky, but they got it here, and because of the expensive battery, saved your ass. You can drive home now.
It has a restart feature on the battery, so if it goes below a certain voltage, you just press the restart battery and it enters into it brings the charge back, and basically lets you start the car to basically start back up and recharge your system.
This is not scripted at all, but we made these shirts. I don't know if this fits you, dude, but rotary or bust.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it fits you. I think it's a large one.
I actually like oversized shirts.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think this can conclude the. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah.
Jocko. Thanks for tuning in to Feels TV. That's Tribe Rides. William.
Will Mac.
Will Mac. Sorry, dude.
Okay.